Okay, so this tutorial is going to be for iMovie, and this is just going to be all of the basic things you need to know about iMovie, which is great for, any video editing, like the simple basic things for video editing, and like for your YouTube, for people who don't actually use cameras and they use their phone like I do. So first thing we're going to do is go to the iMovie app, which is the purple one. We're going to hit the plus sign, which is creating a new movie. And we're going to go here to movie. We're going to click movie. And it's going to bring up all of your different videos that you have open right now. So we're just going to choose one of my most recent, this one. Okay. So now that you click, and you can click multiple ones and they'll all add at the bottom. So then it'll tell you how many minutes that you have currently. So if I was to use those four, it would be 14 minutes. But I'm going to unclick those. So I just have that one, which is 2 minutes. And then I'm going to hit create movie. And it'll bring us here, and it always brings you to the end of your movie. So I'm just going to slide this all the way back to the front, and we'll do something with that. Now this is not going to be a real edit. It's really just going to be showing you everything that you can do with iMovie for the most part, and I'm going to try my best to explain it properly. Okay, so the first thing that you can do, obviously, whenever you click on the movie, it's going to be yellow across. This is going to give you all of the different options that you have. So if you're reading it, you can see split, detach, duplicate, delete. And then you have the scissor icon, the time icon, volume icon, the text icon, and the edit icon. So we'll go through all of them. If you want to split something, you just move this here wherever you want to split. So say you want to disconnect somewhere because you want to insert, I don't know, anything, you want to insert something. So I'll just split it right here when she's handing me the glasses, and I'll click it right there in the middle and then hit split. And so now you have two separate videos, and where this is right here, that means you can add something in the middle of that. And if you click that little square, it'll give you, either you can insert your theme, you can make it dissolve, slide, swipe, fade. So I'll do show fade just for something like that, but I normally just keep mine at none. So we're going to go back. So now that you split it, the next one that you have is to detach it, and basically when you detach it, that just takes the audio off of your video. So now that blue bar is the audio and you won't see the picture. And so you can hit delete to delete that one. And say you have this right here and you want to move it, you want this video right here, this clip, twice. So you would touch that and you would hit duplicate. And now you have that scene 2 times. So boom. And then if you don't want that, you click the make it yellow again and hit delete. So then the next one that you have is going to be the clock icon. And with this one, basically, it's kind of self-explanatory. When you move it towards the turtle, that means it's getting slower. And as you see, that short little video just got really long, because this is where we separated. It got really long. So if I click it again, bring it back this way, that means it's making it really fast. So faster than usual, and then it'll go back to regular pace, and you're only going to be editing that one single video clip that you're touching. And also you can do freeze. So if you want to do like this and say where the bar is in the middle, that yellow bar is indicating where your freeze is going to come through. So if you hit play, it's going to freeze. You can say some commentary, and then it'll go back to you playing the video. And then again, of course, if you want to take that off, you just hit reset, and that'll bring it back to the regular clip that we started off with. And so next we're just going to go straight back to the volume. So we're going to go to volume next. And obviously volume just changes the volume. Right now it's on mute, bring it all the way down. It's on mute, bring it all the way up. It goes all the way up to 500. And then right here indicates 100. Well, okay, that's 101, but it indicates 100. And now you're going to go to text. The different texts that you can use are all right here. And they say standard, prism, gravity, reveal, line text, expand, focus, pop up, and that's just the different ones that you can use. So like simple, that's going to show up in the at the bottom, and it's just like a simple text. Or you can do standard, which is more for like titles, prism, and it'll show you the example of how each one will look. So I'm just going to click that, and you can type something here, and I'm going to type solar eclipse because that's what we were looking at. So that's that, and that'll be there. So just for that one clip. So we're going to go back. And then this is the edit. When you touch the little edit icon, now you can move. Just for this clip, you can do black and white, vintage, you know, anything that you want to do for the different ones like that, or none. So we'll just keep this one black and white for the example. And so that's pretty much it for all of the bottom icons at the bottom. So now we're going to go to the little plus sign that's over here in the corner. We're going to hit that, and it's going to bring you to these several options. So you have your videos and photos, moments, video, photos, album, and then you have audio, camera, voiceover, iCloud, which is majority of these are just ways that you can connect to your pictures. So normally I would go to video if you wanted to add a new video. I'm gonna go to my recently added, and I'll just insert this video. So if I wanted to insert this video, this is another video. If I just click the plus sign, it's gonna go straight to the back. So if I click the plus sign, it's gonna go straight back to where we start, where we left off, just like this. So there's the video. It went straight to the front, exactly where we left our marker. So we're going to delete this and do it a different way. And we're going to go right back, come back here, and see it's going to give you 5 different options. So for that first option, the play button, that's just so you can review the video before you're inserting it into your actual movie, just so you can see if that's the one that you want to do. And then this one, it's just taking the audio from that. So you'll hear the video, you'll see your actual clip, but you'll hear the other video in the background. And that way you can mute it if you want it to be muted, the video to be muted, and you only want to hear the audio of the other video without seeing it, if that makes sense. And so we're just going to delete that one, go back to the plus. So the next option we have is the 2 blocks. And with this one, you only see the new video. You can hear the other video. You can, so say if you were doing a tutorial and you were talking, and like a try-on haul or something, and you wanted to do, you're talking and you're explaining it, and this part will be like the try-on haul, you know. So that's basically what that one does. And then when it runs out, goes all the way to the end. When it runs out, then that'll be it. And then also with this, you can split it just like we do with the other ones. Delete, take it off if you just want a little portion of it, however you want to do that. So we're going to go back, delete that one, go back to the plus, and here we are. So the next one is the big square with the small square in it. So we're going to click that one. And for this one, I'm just going to split it, delete, so it'll be a little smaller. With this one, this would be how you would make like a reaction video. So you would pre-record whatever video you were looking at, or if it was a downloaded video, whatever, and you can touch the screen. You can touch the make it yellow, the new one, and hit this little square in the top right corner. Well, this little like arrow thing, and it says drag to position, pinch to resize. That way you can move it. If you do this, you can make it full screen, bring it back, move it all over the screen if you want it there or there, you know, however you want to do with your reaction. So yeah. And then of course we're going to delete that again, go back to the plus, and come here. And then the last one is for you to go side by side. And so that one's self-explanatory. You're really just, it's just side by side. So there we go. Yeah. And then we're going to delete that one, go back to the plus. So we're going to go back to video, go back again. So also you can insert photos. So yes, cheesy tots are back, guys. Like, so we can insert photos. If you click it, you can pinch it and position it however, whatever part you want to focus on. The picture, you can move that around, and it'll always pretty much move whenever you're doing this. It'll pretty much always move, and it'll just go right into the video. So we're going to delete that one, go back to the plus, go back from photos, back. And then the next thing we have is audio. So for this is giving you all the different options you have to insert or yeah, insert music into your videos. So you see theme music, sound effects, imported playlist, album, artist, songs. So theme music comes on iMovie. So these are all the things that you get regularly with iMovie, and then it'll show you how long each one of them is. So yeah, that, and if you wanted to use it, it'll play right now, and then you could pause it, or you can hit use it and it'll insert it directly to the movie. So say I wanted to use playful use, and it'll go right at the bottom. You don't see anything, you'll just hear it in the background. And then again, you can hit the volume and adjust the volume. If you just want it to be like that, you could fade it, which will take you here. You hit fade and pull this little lever back, so all of the dark green right there is where it'll be softer, quieter, and then the loud green is where it's getting louder. So that's basically that. And then we're going to delete that and go back to the plus. So back to audio. And now, so with imported music as well, we're going to do the same thing. So all of these songs are songs that I have imported on my phone. And if you guys want to see how to import songs from YouTube to your phone for free, then just, I guess, like this video and leave me a comment or something. So yeah, these are all the different songs. Lip gloss, I don't know why that made me laugh, but yeah. And this is we'll do this the same way. Slippery, okay, so say I wanted to use it, I would just hit use, and you would do the exact same way. And then also with the music, if you wanted to just like continue, so say I wanted to split it and it stopped right here, and so I have all this video without music, I would just hit this, I would hit duplicate, and it would just start the song over as if it never stopped, and it would just keep going. So we're going to delete those, go back to the plus, back to audio. Then we have playlists, which is this music on your phone that's allowed and stuff like that. A lot of your music is not going to be allowed because of copyright issues, and YouTube will most definitely block that. So yeah. And then you have artists, just to get to your music better, or songs. These are the only songs that I can use. Back, and then we're going to go camera. So this would just ask you, do you want to, let them use your camera? So you would. I'm not going to do that, but yeah. And then you hit plus, and the last thing would be voiceover. So you'll see this on your screen, and it'll say record or cancel. So say I wanted to record it. And if you wanted to talk during your intro, so like this video is going to be about so and so and so, and then you can stop it, and it'll give you these 4 options to cancel it, retake it, review it, or accept it. If you wanted to review it, it'll just say, and it'll start playing, and that way you'll be able to hear it. And if you don't like it, you can hit retake, and it'll let you do it again. It'll start right now. So and so and so and so and so. Stop. If you like that one, then you accept it, and there it is. So you're going to delete that. And that was pretty much it. Those are like the basic things that you need to know with iMovie, really just the basic things. And if you want me to actually show you my process of editing like a vlog or like a video, then I'll do that too. But this is more so just like the basic things that you need to know. My mom's so cute. But oh, she's saying bye, guys. Look. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and let me know any other things that you want to know about editing or stuff like that, because I like to say I'm okay with editing on my phone because I had to do it for so long. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions, just leave them in the comment below. And yeah, bye guys.